Well, hey, we're here with the Cape team. Man, what an awesome time to just get a chance to just sit down, hang out, and just talk all things Cape and what the Lord's doing here.
It's good to be here.
Yeah, man,
so good to be here.
So why don't we talk a little bit? Let's share a little bit about, like God's moving through Ocean Church as a whole, but specifically in Cape Coral. Jess, why don't you share just a little bit about what God's doing here at Cape Coral?
Yeah, kids is so fun, and it's been cool to see just so many new families and new faces just come every single Sunday. It's so cool to see kids knowing who Jesus is for themselves and hearing the voice of the Lord. Like, I've had so many conversations with parents about kids that are 2 and kids who are even older who are getting their Bible and knowing the stories, and it's just so fun, and I can't wait to see what happens in this next year.
With worship, it's my favorite day of the week, right? Sunday we get to just glorify Him and exalt Him, but it's crazy. The year that I've been, almost coming up to 2 years that I've been part of the Cape campus, there's been so many barriers that have been breaking from weekend to weekend. There has been people that are super, they step out and they're not afraid. And I think where I'm at, where the Lord's been speaking to me in the last year, has been wholeness and purity. And what does wholeness and purity look like in a worship setting? And how do we go back to the basics of how do we have our worship be whole and pure? And that starts with our inner healing. And our worship has elevated to an extent because we're willing to say we're vulnerable, and God, please, in our brokenness, you're glorified. That's something that I've just been super happy to see. And I'm seeing my team, they're asking questions and they're seeking the Lord for themselves in the week, and they're not relying on a Sunday for that to happen.
There's such a sense of almost like discipleship is going on amongst our team. That's so good. Jennifer, you're the latest addition to our Cape Coral team. And for those of you that don't know, Jennifer actually started off just attending the Cape Coral campus.
Yes.
And now you get to be on the other side to kind of see all the different things it takes. How have you kind of experienced going from attending to now being part of the team? How have you seen God working through all that?
Oh my goodness, the Lord has just been so good. We came to this campus and just fell in love with all of the people here. The people that we get to interact with on a weekly basis. New faces that have been here and I've gotten to know. It's just such an opportunity to, get to be the hands and feet of Jesus. And just walking with them where they're at, it's just been amazing. Yeah.
Awesome. Pastor Kyle.
Yeah.
Come on, Cape Coral campus, Pastor.
Crazy.
Talk to us a little bit about what you're seeing God do, not only in the campus, but also just within this whole region.
Yeah. I think even before we were about to shoot this, I just looked around this circle here and just said, wow, what has the Lord really done just in our growing our staff. But what I see so much especially here at our Cape campus, is community. Yes. Community is happening. But just in this area alone, I believe Cape Coral is the #1 growing city in Florida. It's the fastest. So many people are flocking down here.
Yeah.
And, I think what we're really seeing is, His presence is here.
Yes.
And it's nothing that we're doing at all. We just have to be open and all right, Lord, this is yours.
Yeah.
And, you take it. We're not going to strive. Because I think it's easy to get into that place.
Yeah.
We're super excited.
That's so awesome. Guys, thank you so much for just your obedience to pour into the life of those here in Cape and being part of those that are coming to find healing and really equipping those that walk through our doors to really love God, love others, become disciples, and then to ultimately go out from the church and to reach the lost. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate
Thanks, Mike.
that.
Thank you, Mike.